Hello everyone, Adam Morales here again, and welcome to another Top 5 video. For today's Top 5 video, we'll be talking about my top 5 favorite Thomas toy brands. Now let's get started, shall we? Number 5. Take and Play. Now, Take and Play is similar to Wooden Railway, but instead, Take and Play is made out of metal instead of wood. One thing I like about these Take and Play models is that they have the right length, they have great details, and they have excellent faces. And the wheels are good too. But the reason why I put Take and Play as number 5 is because while I do think it's a great toy brand overall, and the models are interesting and unique and good, but it doesn't have that much decorations on each model. From what I've seen, they have just the regular models and nothing else. But they do have some decorations on these models besides the regular ones, like the Christmas ones, the anniversary ones, or the birthday ones, from what I know. And aside from that, it's still a good brand overall. So I recommend you get some of these items. Number 4. Minis. One thing I love about these minis is that they have great details, and they not only have their regular forms, but they also have different versions of them, like the robots, the superheroes, the SpongeBob ones, the candy one, or back to school versions. They also have advent calendar minis, Christmas minis, and Halloween minis. They also have an app about it. And if you want more information about the app of minis, I'll put a link in the description below of my top 5 favorite apps video. To sum it up, I really like these mini models. In fact, I recommend you get these items. Number 3. Wooden Railway. I already talked about Wooden Railway in my top 6 reasons why I love Wooden Railway, my thoughts on Wooden Railway 2022, and the My Custom Engine video, and I'll keep it short here. I love Wooden Railway because it's very similar to Take It Play, but Wooden Railway is made out of wood instead of metal, as I said before, and I also love Wooden Railway for its faces, its details, its designs, and use of colors. And if you want more information on Wooden Railway, I'll provide links in the description below on my thoughts of Wooden Railway 2022, my top 6 reasons why I love Wooden Railway, and the My Custom Engine video. Number 2. Bachmann. One thing I enjoy about Bachmann is that, unlike Minis, Take a Play, and Wooden Railway, Bachmann made them look so connected and accurate to the Thomas & Friends TV series, whether it be the engines, the rolling stock, the stations, or anything honestly. If there's one problem I have with these Bachmann items, it's the prices because they're expensive. But since they run on electricity, it's understandable. Overall, I think Bachmann has the best details out of all the choices I have on this list in my opinion, and I recommend you get these items as well. Before I show my number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Porcelain. It's an interesting one because it's just like the Trackmaster Tomy rolling stock, but it would have been number 3 or 4. Adventures. It's an interesting one on how the couplings work, but they got beat out by Take and Play because I find Take and Play more interesting. Ertl. Same reasons as with Adventures. Lionel. They're interesting designs and they got a lot of the details right, but they got beat out by Bachmann. And my number 1 most favorite Thomas toy brand of all time is Tomy and Trackmaster. One of the biggest reasons why I put Tomy Trackmaster as number 1 is because they were my childhood favorites, and these are the toys I collect the most out of all the toys I've mentioned on this list. Another toy brand that is similar to this is Play-Rail. I also love Tomy and Trackmaster for their designs, how they work, their rolling stock, and the tracks. And in terms of the new Trackmaster, it's okay in my opinion, but it's not as good as Tomy and Trackmaster. And you may also remember that I made a video about my Thomas Big Set and the Tidnut Sheds for Trackmaster. And one more thing I would like to say about the reason why I love Tomy and Trackmaster is the sets themselves. In my opinion, I think the sets are creative, fun, and just like how the Thomas and Friends series happened. All in all, Tomy Trackmaster is the best toy brand in my opinion, and I recommend you get these items the most out of all of them. Well, that was my top 5 favorite toy brands video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section which of these Thomas toy brands do you like the best. Do you agree with my list or do you have your own opinion? And I hope I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.